You need some vine leaves, half a kilo mincemeat, two chopped onions, 2 cups of rice, some vegetable chopped, including aubergine, tomato and courgettes, crushed ginger and garlic paste, 4 cloves of whole garlic, spices including chili powder, coriander powder, curry powder and turmeric powder 1 spoon, cumin powder half spoon, salt to taste, fresh coriander leaves for garnishing. So you chop all the aubergines in small pieces as preferred. If you don't like aubergine, you don't need to have aubergines in them. You can include potato as well to make it healthier. And once these are just going to go into the soup that I'm going to make, and in the vine leaves itself, the stuffing is just going to be just the mincemeat, which I'm going to be preparing. I have to cook it on a pan in a bit of oil. So tomatoes chopped finally, and that's going to go obviously into the pan where I'm going to put some water in it, and then add a bit of salt, so just the just juice is a bit more tastier. So I've got the pan here. I'm going to be adding a bit of oil. You can have olive oil, vegetable oil, so say about 3 tablespoons of oil. Now this is my mince meat. So there I'm going to add a bit of oil, just let it heat up a little, then add the ginger and garlic paste. Here we go, and then stir it. Once it's almost golden, you add this is the spices I'm going to use. This is the mincemeat again. You can either have beef mincemeat or even chicken mincemeat. So the garlic is golden. I'm going to add my onion slice chopped. That's it. Stir it again. Then you can add your salt. In a bit I'm going to do that. This is a salt. So we all have a different taste, so basically you can add salt according to your own taste. Then I'm going to add the mincemeat now, and just stir it and let it sort of cook on medium to high gas. Stir it well in, and once you stir, and then once it's notice the color change, you can add all your spices. So as I said before, it's according to your taste, you can add all the spices. So I've included all that. So again, I added a bit of the black crushed pepper just for taste, and then you stir everything in. Okay, so basically the spices I added in was the red chili powder 1 spoon, 1 spoon of coriander powder, 1 spoon of turmeric powder, and half a spoon of cumin powder. Yeah, this is all going well. So once you've added it, and then you can smell it now, just cover it with the lid for about a few minutes. And I've already prepared the rice. I washed the rice, so you just drain the rice and you put it in a plate or in a dish. And my mince is all done, so basically I'm just going to add the cooked mince meat in the rice. So the rice isn't cooked, you should bear in mind. So I'm going to add it all and then mix it together. Mix it well And there you go. Then I'm going to add a bit more of the fresh coriander in a bit. So let me stir it in. As you stir, it's getting cold, so I'm just adding the coriander leaves. It's all looking good, smells great. That's all. There you go. So this is going to go into our vine leaves. So I'm going to show you. Wipe the surface, make sure it's dry. Then vine leaves, you put it the other way around. So basically, yeah. Bonus. Okay. Okay, with there. So this is how it's not. It looks so hard, but it's so easy to do. So look at this. Lovely inside is trapped. All the stuffing is in there. So if you want to, if you don't like meat, you can also do with vegetables. So this is how I'm going to be finishing all that. And this vine leaves, I have to tell you, this is from my back garden. I've picked it. So you can see the bonus clip at the end of the show. Here we go. It's nice. It's just a matter of you putting the leaves together and just rolling it really nice and smoothly. There we go. Maybe first attempt it might not be that perfect, but as you try and try, it'll get better. There, this is how I've done about quite a few. So you can just get how many vine leaves you want and just do the stuffing accordingly. I'm going to show you just 1-2 more so that you can see how it's done. So you fold the left hand side and the right hand side and the bottom of the leaf folded and the end of the leaves, and then you just like a Swiss roll, how you roll a Swiss roll. There we go. That's, yeah. So I'm going to finish all that. This is the water. This is going to be the soup base. So I've got water in the bowl, in the pan, and then I'm going to add the tomatoes, sliced tomatoes, and then I've got the courgette and the aubergines, and then in that I've got some whole cloves. It's up to you, entirely up to you, whatever you want to add in there, but this is how I like it. And you can add salt in there so that it gives, at the end you can have a nicer soup base. So I'm showing you again, obviously, how you do a bit closer look. This is how you do it again. So you stuff and then you put in the, again, left fold, right fold, and the end of the leaves. There we go. And this is the best bit. You just roll it, and without no effort you get everything in one. That's it. It's all complete. It's all done. I added a bit more water, so because my children, they love the soup of it and I like it too, so I'm going to add all that in there. So you have to bear in mind, you have to keep it quite, all together, held together. So basically you have to put a plate. So if you find a plate, I'm going to just get a plate and then put it on top. I added a bit of olive oil, so that if you want to add a bit of olive oil, that's more, it's optional, but it's healthy, I feel. So I've got the plate. Now I'm going to put it on top. This is it's the right size, so it holds down all the rolls. Now I'm putting the lid on. Put on full gas for about at least 5 minutes, and then slow it right down. And allow it to cook, so that the rice wasn't cooked. So basically when it's cooked in this way, the rice is getting done nicely inside. There we go. This is almost done. I'm going to put it in again, and this is the result. At the end, you took the you take the plate off, and that's the end thing. There you go. Inside, looking so great and smells so nice.